Even if I'm at the Diddy party, I'm there to tell. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm there to see who the f***'s in here and what do y'all get from being in here. So nobody likes to have me around.
You know how many celebrities went to Diddy's house? Thinking they was finna dance? You a grown man. You gotta leave Diddy's party like that.
Be gay in Hollywood, you never expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I mean, you be looking at all the goddamn rooms.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed.
If you missed what Katt just said in court, you're already behind. For months, he's been calling out the dark side of Black Hollywood. Not with vague shade or safe jokes, but with names. And one name keeps coming up more than anyone else: Diddy. Now, people are realizing something big. Katt didn't just talk, he predicted all of this.
So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
you will tell it.
I know so many things I shouldn't know. When I walk in a room, heads go down.
He said it before the lawsuits, before the raids, and before the freak-off tapes started leaking. He even said the fall of Hollywood would start in 2024, and now fans are saying he was right all along. And it's not just what he said, it's what happened next. Allegedly, Katt recently showed up to the courtroom and brought receipts no one expected. Now, because every time Katt put something out into the world, the person he mentioned, they cracked. You might remember, when he called out Diddy, the feds found baby oil. When he joked about the grown men who went to Diddy's parties, it wasn't just funny, it was a warning.
My point, you can't be so happy to change shit that you your life. You know how many celebrities went to Diddy's house? You gotta leave Diddy's party like that. You can't even sit down in the car. You gotta drive all the way home, standing up.
That's why fans take him seriously, because the receipts back him up. Katt said it over and over that he wasn't afraid, because they had nothing on him, but he had everything on them. Now, with rumors swirling that Katt is holding on to A-list sex tapes the court wants to see, the question isn't if he'll crash Diddy's trial, it's when. And if he does, that courtroom isn't ready. After Katt Williams' predictions about Diddy started coming true, he didn't back off. He doubled down and made Diddy his personal punchline. Now, the first receipt he gave us started with the baby oil raid. When the feds reportedly found suspicious amounts of it in Diddy's mansion, Katt went straight to work. He roasted Diddy in interviews, stand-up sets, and online.
Dumbass lawyer said
he probably got it at Costco. Costco hit right back. We don't even sell baby oil.
Then, he dropped an AI parody of New Jack City, casting Diddy in the role of Nino Brown. Fans instantly picked up on the symbolism. Diddy wasn't just the villain in Katt's jokes, he was being mocked as a criminal mastermind.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Brown? What they?
They. Look at it. Kareem Akbar. That's right, the educated brother from the bank. He's the real head of the CMB.
People laugh, sure, but the truth, underneath the humor, that's what makes Katt dangerous. He's not just trolling for fun. According to fans, there's a strategic reason he keeps coming back to Diddy. Some believe it's personal. Others think Katt's building a slow-burn narrative, joke by joke, before dropping the real bombshells. Whatever the motive, one thing's clear. Katt Williams isn't just making fun of Diddy. He's unpacking him, publicly, methodically, and with receipts. He turned down Diddy's money. Not once, not twice, 4 times. He says Diddy offered him $50 million, and each time, he walked away.
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Yo, Playboy, this party's $1.5 million. I said, Like, for what? I mean, what are you saying? He said it costs $1.5 million to throw this party. I said, Puff, oh my God, I love it. The party's amazing. Yes, the mayor is here and everything. I said, but that's too much money. I said, you come to my place in LA, I'll throw you a party for $400 that will rival this party. And he got a little mad because, you know, he was like, yo, no, I'm known for this shit. Don't front.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it. Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
You didn't hear this?
No.
Now, Miran, what does that sound authentic?
It absolutely. Oh my God.
Yeah, just really give it a good listen.
I want to make it so badly. You get these vulnerable people. Parents are letting you do this because they want to make it so badly. Yeah. And then you record them probably and say, if you do anything, we got this on you.
Most people in Hollywood wouldn't dream of turning that kind of cash down. But Katt did, because he claims he knew what it came with. He said there's a huge difference between a party and a freak-off. He didn't stop there. In one clip, Katt even said Diddy tried to invite him to those infamous events, and he declined every single time.
Because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing...
You will tell it?
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it.
Katt's not just calling Diddy out by name. He's calling out the system, saying there's spiritual warfare at play, and that these men aren't just corrupt, they're demons in designer suits. To some, it sounds dramatic. Katt Williams claiming he knew what went down at Diddy's parties, but after the arrests, the raids, and the footage, people are taking him seriously. What fans once brushed off as stand-up comedy now feels more like a documentary preview, because suddenly, everything Katt said is lining up. And now the internet is buzzing with one big question. So, does Katt Williams have the tapes? More than ever, people believe he's been sitting on evidence. Not just jokes, not just stories, real receipts. Rumors are swirling that Katt might have footage the court wants. And fans, they want him in that courtroom, with a list and a hard drive. What started as trolling now looks like strategy. 1 minute it's baby oil jokes. Next, it's deep spiritual warfare. And people are realizing Katt might be the only one with nothing to lose and everything to reveal. They've been quoting him, reposting his old interviews, even dissecting past rants like hidden messages. Because if Katt really does have those tapes, and if he walks into court with them, that trial won't be about Diddy anymore. It'll be about everyone. So what do you think? Does Katt have those A-lister tapes? Will he really crash the courtroom? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe and we'll see you next time, when the truth finally makes it to the stand.